Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be getting ready while I gist you guys. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time of stopping to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and also comment. Let me know that you stopped by to watch my video. That is the only way I know that you stopped by to watch my video. And to my returnees, those who have always been watching my videos, thank you so much for your support. Please also share this video, like it, comment. Without so much ado, let's go straight into this video. Yeah. I got a contract where I was supposed to make a power of attorney for my clients a few months back, but due to I've been so busy at home, I was not able to prepare the documents on time, so my client was on my neck and I needed to do it as soon as I could. So this particular day, a few days back, my son was sleeping. I have a toddler and a baby, so my toddler is not really a problem because he can stay with anyone, but my baby is still breastfeeding, so I can't easily leave him and go out like that. So this fateful day, while he was sleeping, someone was in my house, so I just used the opportunity and told the person to help me look after him while I quickly go out to prepare the document. So I had already calculated my money, how much it would cost me, and I took exactly that amount and then went to the cyber cafe because my lappy was giving me issues. So when I went to the cyber cafe, at the end of the day, they checked it and my money was less than what the document was prepared for. So I told him to make sure that he calls me whenever he wakes up so that I can quickly leave whatever I was doing and then come back home. But at this point I was stuck because I am done with what I'm doing, but my money was not complete. Thankfully I was with my ATM card. I had to go and make withdrawals to complete my payment before I take my documents and then go. And at this point, guys, my baby has woken up. They have called me, but I just thought of it's just remaining to pay them and then I'm done. There's no point leaving the documents there and coming back later. So I decided to go to the bank and make withdrawals. I got to the bank and the queue was something else. It wasn't outrageous, but it was too much based on the fact that I was rushing. So I had like 8 guys in front of me and like 3 guys before me, and then the rest of it, I just noticed about 3 people behind me. And the funny fact was, the ATM, 4 of them, only 1 was working. So I said, I have come, let me just stay and withdraw this money. Guys, I had to go off camera to finish with my brows. Not too perfect, but it's okay. So I had to wait for my turn, and the thing was, the remaining 3 ATMs were coming to use it to transfer. So the line was moving slowly and I was patiently waiting, though I wasn't patient. So this particular guy came, went to the ATM, and you know, when people are coming to go and check the bad ones, everybody will be like, no, it's not working. So he said, okay, let him try his luck. He slotted his card and then no money was dispensed. He stood by the ATM. Now it's just like close by where I was standing, so you need to move. After that one he was standing, the next one was a good one. So by the time he came, actually about 3 guys have already gone to withdraw money. I told you there were 8 when I got there. So I was patient waiting for my turn. After the last person in front of me, the last guy, like I have waited to about 8 people withdrew just for me to go and slot in my card. This guy that was standing beside the ATM just rushed and slotted. I wanted to slot his own card. I was like, guy, you're supposed to be behind, you're not supposed to put your card. He said, what is the meaning of that? I want to withdraw money now. Oh God. I was like, are you serious? You want to withdraw money now. You did not even beg me. At least you should have pleaded with me to allow you. Why are you now coming in just like that to come and withdraw money? For what? I was like, okay, wait, you were here and all these guys were withdrawing money. You did not chance any of them. It is now my turn to withdraw money and you're coming to stop me. Is it because I'm a woman? What kind of nonsense is that? He said, I cannot beg you to withdraw money. I want to withdraw money now. I was like, who is this guy? And I did not allow him. So I dragged his ATM card. He grabbed my hand and flung it. I was like, what kind of nonsense is this? And guess what? All those people behind me, nobody talked. I was shocked, like, as in people should have, talked to support me. Nobody talked. It was just me. Me and the guy were dragging the ATM. I would try to put in my own. He would remove my hand. He would try to put in his own. He would remove his hand. I was like, why can't you beg? At least ask me to permit you. I will give you that permission. You are in a hurry. I'm also in a hurry. Do you know where I'm going to? Do you know how far I've come here just for you to come and chance me like this? Everybody was just quiet. So he flung my hand again. I was like, what kind of rubbish is this? I started shouting. Hey. He just told me, you are mad. I said, you are mad too. He said, he told me, is your mother that is mad? I said, your father, your family members, your sisters, if you are married, your wife at home is mad. What kind of rubbish is this? That is how you people will be maltreating your women at home. That is how, because I'm a woman, you cannot chance other men. It's me that you're going to chance. You are not. I started calling security. Security was nowhere to be found. As if my village people had planned a meeting for me that day. I said, maybe they say I should go and fight for my rights, that kind of thing. Since I'm fighting for my right, fight for your right. So it wasn't funny, guys, and at the end of the day, he overpowered me and then slaughtered his card and withdrew his money. So I was still there ranting, without anybody even talking to me, but with their expressions, everybody behind was not happy with what actually happened. But my surprise was, when I was dragging with this guy, nobody even talked to me, as in nobody even supported me. Nobody even told the guy, you are doing the wrong thing, allow her, that kind of a thing. Even, I'm sure the ones that even talked, they were not talking to us directly, So the guy withdrew his money and left. Immediately he left, everybody was like, what kind of, madam, did you allow him? I was like, what? You were telling me what? You did not see us the way we were dragging and the rest of it. So the guy directly behind me now said, military guy. I was like, and so he should be the one coordinating things and not disorganizing things. Even if he's a military guy, does he know who I am? I started bragging. Actually, I was like, I will sack him from his job. What kind of rubbish? So I was now asking them, why didn't you people talk? Now that he has gone, you are talking. So the guy was like, I did not even see. Actually, if I had seen, I'm not sure I would have dragged too much. But I know I continued to drag. I tried to see as if I was going to overpower him. But I just wanted to prove to this guy, like, you cannot just come and overshadow somebody just like that. Maybe if I had known if he was a military man, maybe I wouldn't have reacted to the extent I did, because I really reacted back to him. And when he cursed me, I did not curse him initially. When he cursed me, I cursed him back. Why will you? My mom is there, but why will you be saying my mother? For what? That he cannot beg me to be on the queue. Why? Because I am actually wondering what the men feels like when they see women. Now we are the weaker vessel in strength and all that. The guy was macho, he was big, very tall and huge. So, but my point is, you saw, guys, you did not chance any of them. You did not seek for permission from me or anybody behind me to withdraw money because you saw I was a woman. You thought you could maneuver it. And when I even questioned his attitude, he told me that he cannot beg me because I am a woman. Guys, I told him, your kind is the kind that will beat up a woman. You're supposed to be protecting people, and then you are the one disorganizing things. And it really struck me, because I wanted to gist you guys about it, because it is becoming out of hand. What kind of men are we raising? What kind of boys are we raising? that they would think that they are more superior to a woman. Now I had guys behind me. He did not wait for me to withdraw so that he would stop or beg any of them to join the queue. And it is very, very bad. When I got home, I was actually thinking about it and I was like, wow, maybe I shouldn't have reacted, talked back to him and all that, or maybe expressed myself in a more gentle way. Guys, don't try it at home. Like when I'm traveling and see them on the road, the way they would be harassing people, beat them up and all that. I don't know why he did not, and why he did not, it did not occur to him to do it. Although I wouldn't have taken it lightly, no, I wouldn't have taken it lightly. But if the guy slapped me, but babe, he don't slap you, be that, you cannot take it back. But nevertheless, please guys, let this generation be a better generation, because they shouldn't have that mindset to feel that they are superior than women. Even a small boy will be telling you, no, that I am a man. You know, that kind of a thing. Most times when I see an officer along the road, I like to help them, to pick them up. I know, even if I'm not the one driving, I will encourage you to actually help the person, you know. Like when we see officers on the way, we should always try to help them out. If you see an officer that is by the ATM, even if he's standing by the queue behind, you can always help them out. But to be frank, I never knew he was an officer, and if he had told me he was one, why not? I would tell him to withdraw, even if I was such in a hurry, or if he wanted to withdraw before a guy or two people before me, I would have obliged him. But why will you force yourself to do that and then tell me that you don't have to beg me because I am a woman? Is it your right? I am standing on the queue and you're not standing on the queue. So if we start judging this matter now, who is standing on the right? But at least if you had told me, why not? I oblige you. You're an officer. But he didn't. He just forced himself or through. So please, let's always be helpful to mostly all these military men, all these officers, policemen and all that. They are the ones, quote unquote, protecting us, protecting lives and properties in the society. And also we have to teach our children how to, mostly the guys, yes, the girls also needs it, but when it is always the guys trying to prove that they are smarter, they are stronger, they are this, that they can subdue any girl and all that, no, it is wrong. At the end of the day, I withdrew my money and then I went to finish up my business and went home to my baby. So it was actually when I got home, I was trying to think about everything that happened. Like, this guy is an officer. What if he had hurt me? What if he had beaten me up? Just like they always do. But actually, when I saw him in the car park and he told me that waka and I said waka back, I saw him smiling. So I just knew that he knew what he was doing. He actually did it intentionally. It was intentional. All that he did was intentional. But all the same, don't try it at home. When you see an officer, don't go and fight him like me, although I did not know he was an officer. Yeah. So that's just what the gist is all about. It's not something too serious, but it could have been serious, but I did not allow it to. So yeah, that is just about it. I want you guys to tell me, have you had any encounter with any military guy, officer, civil defense, all these uniform guys? Have you had any encounter with them before? Mine was not intentional, and thank God it did not turn out to be a bad one. We have come to the end of this video and I'm done with my makeup. I am just going to be going out right now. Thank you all guys for watching my video. Please watch the other ones, they are interesting. Please don't go without subscribing. Please subscribe to my channel. It is absolutely free. Bye guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.